This is my Gen 1 iPad, um, and the latest iOS version is 5.1.1, and there will no longer be any updates for um, this Gen 1 iPad, sadly. So I was wondering, what I could do with it, what else I could do with it, right? And of course, I stumbled upon a utility, that allows this iPad to be used with a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. So what happens is that, typically you could just use a Bluetooth keyboard, but pairing it with a mouse makes it even more versatile, because then it acts like a very mobile uh, tablet, right? And you can use touch input, keyboard, and of course the mouse input as well. But just let me show it to you. As you can see from here, there is a mouse pointer, okay, and you can literally click anywhere, and to launch the application, all you have to do is just click inside, right? Okay, and you can just go back by right clicking, and it goes back to the main screen. Okay, and you can do gestures like double clicking, and you can bring up the taskbar or the multitasking bar. Okay, and of course, you can edit your documents and perform basically the standard gestures that you would do with your fingers, right? So just give you an example, you go to pages, right? And you can interact with it. Just give you an idea here, I can just click on plus and create a new document. Okay, and let's just create a blank document. Okay, right, as you can see, the virtual keyboard does not come up, but you can just start typing. This is a test document with the Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. The neat trick is that you do not necessarily have to use an Apple wireless keyboard or the Magic Mouse. You could just use any Bluetooth keyboard or mouse. You can actually interact here as well, the buttons, like how you would. You can go to the 3D, for example, just add in a graph that we have here. Just click on it. Okay, as you can see, we can have that here as well. Okay, and when you're done, all you have to do is just right click, and then it goes back home, right? And you can do things like swipe. Okay, right, and swipe. Okay, and swipe. Right, so this works very well with applications like Log Me In. All right, Log Me In, where it's a remote access application, and basically any other applications that relies heavily on touch, and now we can utilize the Bluetooth wireless mouse and the keyboard as well. Right, so the utility is pretty straightforward. You need to jailbreak your Gen 1 iPad, but it's just a small price. Besides, there are no longer any more updates for the first generation iPad, and if you want to do the same for the Gen 2 iPad, I think it's a great thing. You can just drag here. As you can see, I'm not using my hands, but the hand gestures still work. Okay, as you can see, there's this mouse utility. Right, sorry, not this one. It's under Bluetooth. General Bluetooth. Here, mouse and trackpad. Right, so the utility in CDIA would be BTC mouse and trackpad. Right, so the utility name is BTC mouse and trackpad. As you can see here, I'm connected to my mouse and keyboard, and you could also connect to the other Bluetooth applications all at once. So you could be listening to your Bluetooth headset while utilizing your keyboard and mouse, right? And of course, there are there are some settings here, mouse, where you can control the speed of the cursor, and of course you can swap your buttons, left and right, depending on the user. Okay, so again, to go back, just click on right click. So acts very much like a portable notebook. When you're on the go, all you need to do is bring your mouse, your wireless keyboard, and your iPad, and then you have a mobile solution. So there you go.